You're one of us now, B. You're an Aldecaldo, damn it.
Thanks for everything, V, and don't worry. We'll get you into that Mikoshi. Isn't that the way
Welcome
of
to
it?
the family.
Wow.
A warm welcome for our newest Aldecaldo!
Ed eccoci qua ragazzi in un altro episodio di Cyberpunk. E riprendiamo subito con la missione finale del gioco. Riassumendo, tra le varie scelte possibili, ovvero andare con l'Arasaka, con Johnny o con gli Aldecaldos, abbiamo scelto gli Aldecaldos.
Welcome back to the living. You feeling okay?
What happened?
You passed out on the way. We tried
Cazzo.
shaking you awake. To no avail. Sure does seem like your condition might be getting worse, V.
Sta andando tutto un po' a
Ham asked me to
puttane.
keep an eagle eye on you.
Where'd she go?
She's off debating Saul. You need help. That's clear. They sat right down to figure out how we might do that. Come on, I'll take you to see him.
Ok.
So, V, I heard talk that there's a war coming.
Afraid I don't got a choice, Mitch.
Looks like we don't have one neither. The whole clan knows we set out tomorrow.
They know why, what our aim is.
Look around, V. War-tested veterans are a fistful at most. The rest mostly raid rinky-dink convoys and salvage scrap. So for now, they only know as much as they need to know. The aim is
The
to
plan
help
is
you
solid,
out.
Saul. Do not go muddying the waters. Not now.
We're sending this clan to its grave.
Fuck, you think I don't know that? And yet you seem to think you can change something by chewing me out like you usually do. V, finally.
Bello.
How's your health?
Been better. So, what have you guys patched together?
We still have details to iron out, but we know the who, where, and how. Have a look for yourself.
A few strategies we sussed out, but only one grants us a decent shot at penetrating Arasaka Tower.
We'll dig a tunnel.
Cosa? Come scusa?
So you want a tunnel into Arasaka Tower?
I know how it sounds, but we'd be plumb fools not
Ma
to
che
take
è?
I
advantage.
see Night Corps
Bip
building
bip
new
Willy il
mag
coyote o
weapons.
cosa?
Granted, it's guarded by Militech, but they're nothing we can't handle.
Once we're in that tunnel, it's just half a mile to the substratum levels of Arasaka Tower. They're using one of Night Corps circs. We'd only need a few minutes to dig that distance.
Not bad, wouldn't you say? Once we're in, we'll have to improvise. Guards, security measures, the fastest way into Mikoshi. We'll take things as they come and hope for the best. V, any thoughts?
Prima di tutto, che cavolo è un search?
A subterranean
Cerca.
extraction and removal combine.
What?
It's automated tunnel boring. If we can grab one, we'll dig through to Arasaka Tower, then go on to Mikoshi.
Construction site. What do we got for security? Whole place spiked? Militech out in full force?
It's your average hard hat area. Nothing too scary. But we can't just walk past them.
We expect to see the usual. Drone patrols, on-site operators, restricted access.
Uh-huh. Sounds doable in theory to me. No competing ideas? Then let's get prepping.
We'll need bucket loads more information. It's the only way to determine if this plan holds
It'll
water.
come full of holes no matter what we turn up, Saul. I can tell you that already. But what's the alternative? To call off the assault? To let him die?
Pan Am is right. We have to accept these risks, come what may.
Forse ho fatto male a scegliere loro.
I'll
Mi
talk to our
sentoci in
buddies
colpa,
Get a
cazzarola.
drone buzzing over that site.
And I'll check with Mitch. I think I know how to even the odds against Militech.
Visto che ho fatto la
Come
cazzata,
find us
raga.
later. I'll leave you in Saul's
Porca
hands.
troia, no.
Just no making decisions without me.
Raga, cercate di non farvi ammazzare, vi prego.
Is there anything else you need?
Need a decent net connection. Someone I know can help us get into Mikoshi.
Who might that be?
Alt. It's an AI from out past the Black
Are
Wall.
you fully present up there? Why in hell would an AI help us break into Mikoshi?
'Cause I'll ask it to. Nicely.
Fuck.
Ottima motivazione, mi piace.
You know what? Fine. We're up to our balls in dung anyway. Might as well go deeper. Find Dakota. She'll get you geared up. No questions asked.
Thanks, Saul.
Thank me once we get out of Mikoshi alive and in one piece.
Minchia. Vediamoci un po' di musica. Ah, che benessere. Ma non devo parlare con Dakota, scusate. Perché mi dice Mitch? Dove sta Dakota? Brondo? Dakota! Signorina, mi scusi. Vabbè, andiamo prima da Mitch allora.
That America's long gone and forgotten. You might as well have started with Once Upon a Time.
Well, that's just it.
Fellas,
We heard we're gearing up for a minor war.
More like a suicide mission.
Finish it up here, all right? Lo and behold,
isn't this...
in theory, we fitted an afterburner and a multi-RPG launcher up top. We also scooped out about 60% of its total mass. Beautiful, isn't she? You'll take the wheel with Pan Am riding shotgun.
Davvero? Guarda che figata, che figata! No, troppo bello. Mi piace.
Afterburner. Standard nitro or military grade?
Standard couldn't move this baby an inch.
So hardware's military. But how the hell did you cram all that into a Panzer?
Small beans compared to the tricks we pulled with Scorpion during the war. When we unleash this beast tomorrow, you'll see.
Firepower up top. What is it?
A rapid-fire 70mm multiple rocket launcher coupled with an onboard MMI you can sync to via personal link.
Where'd you get all this stuff?
Non ho capito un cazzo, ma sembra fighissimo.
The launcher itself was fine. The problem was no ammunition. As luck would have it, Dakota procured some. Don't ask me how.
Beh, la missione opzionale ti dice di provarlo, quindi.
Tomorrow's a big day already. How about we take it for a spin now? I want to get a feel for her over the terrain.
Sure thing. Maybe after sundown, though. We still have a few loose screws to tighten.
That's putting it mildly.
Will you quit being such a sourpuss? We'll have her ready in time.
Ok, ci si vede. Ora andiamo da Dakota. Mi scusi, ma ho detto di andare da lei. C'ha la connessione a internet, c'ha il wifi?
Hey, Dakota.
It's been a long while.
Già.
What is it you need?
Need a strong rig for a little jaunt on the net.
Okay, get in.
Gonna be hitting a masked, encrypted BBS. Prefer nobody knew I was there. Your tech up to it?
Up to it, he asks.
Heading for the wild frontier, Dakota.
You have all you need to pierce through to the other side. You needn't fear prying eyes.
Ottima. Non faccio troppe domande. Madò, brividi, brividi.
Carol.
Sento freddo anch'io, porca troia.
Dakota.
Evidently, I'm here to help you today. You good to go? All right, time to move.
Follow the vectors, brother.
Segui i vettori, cosa? Oh, ed eccoci qua di nuovo. Signorina, è un po' che non ci si vede. Come sta?
Hello, Alt.
You come alone.
Johnny's currently indisposed.
Currently, he is buried deeper. You treat him like an unwanted passenger, a backseat dreamer of a world not his own.
Had no choice. It was the only way I could come here, meet with you.
Repression. You are good at this, and improving.
Would you rather just talk to him?
Discussion with any isolated construct is pointless. I can simply read it like any other segment of code.
Aia.
The sole human factor here is you.
Yeah, well, said human factor's rapidly running out of time.
You truly believe time to be your greatest concern.
No.
You exist or you do not exist. Two states of being separated by death.
Speak for yourself. Didn't you cheat death?
Is this what you believe?
Your code, your consciousness. AIs live beyond reality's boundary. They live forever.
But we are not immortal. You will begin to understand that only in Mikoshi.
In che senso?
Why don't you swoop down on your chariot and enlighten me? Surely an all-powerful AI can handle that.
Your logic is flawed. You seek simple answers where there simply are none. This is the very illusion upon which your world is based. At this moment, you would accept any answer if it made you feel better.
Guess that'd be human of me.
Such classifications no longer apply in Mikoshi. Your perception will shatter into billions of strings of unfiltered data.
Non molto.
What should I expect there? In Mikoshi?
A boundary to cross. In all likelihood, the sole moment of your life when you feel the true weight of your existence. A burden for which you cannot prepare.
And Johnny? What happens to him?
I lack the data required to answer this question.
There anything we can know for certain?
Yes, that Mikoshi will be no more.
Constructs imprisoned there. Gonna set them free?
They will be integrated with me.
Constructs will be integrated? Mean you're gonna absorb them? Assimilate? No wonder you jumped at this chance. You want to destroy Mikoshi. Swallow all the psyches in there.
Mikoshi is a prison. Through me, they gain the chance to become part of
Cazzo,
something
che
greater.
merda.
Not sure Johnny'd like the sound of that.
And yet he is absent because you feel you must make the decision. It is the same situation in form.
Hardly. Doubt you'll first gab with those constructs, ask them what they think.
There would be no point in this.
Wasting time talking. Let's just do this.
There. I sent a program to your Netrunner shard. Once inside Mikoshi, use it. It opens a secure connection.
Should I look for a specific access point? Can already tell you I saw the way to Tokyo will be back in every single one.
Some need but a barely cracked door to enter. Use the shard in Mikoshi. Leave the security to me. Until then.
Sta storia non mi piace. Non mi piace per niente.
We got him back.
Carol, the shard!
Relax, child. You barely jacked in when your temperature went skyward to almost 105.
The tech started acting as if infected. No. Stranger. Spookier.
What happened here?
You melted half my tech.
Cazzo.
That's what happened.
Neural activity spiked sharply. Your frontal lobe was seconds away from flowing out your ears, babe. I could just as well have popped a bullet in your head. Are you sure you're all right?
Sorry about the damage.
Beh. Boh, tranquillizziamola.
Good. Real good.
The shard. Wrote some soft I need to one of the shards.
Please. We're surrounded by ice. Even if something punched through, my controllers would have.
E invece?
Holy. Get it away from me.
Thanks, Dakota.
Don't thank me.
Find Saul. He came round looking for you.
On my way.
Dov'è Saul? Dovevi parlare con lui, ma qua non c'è. Arriviamo? Boh. Mi scusi. Che sta succedendo? Pronto? Signor Saul. Dove cazzo è andato? Porca troia. Penso che siamo di fronte a un bug, ragazzi. Nel dubbio io ricarico. Ok. E Saul. Ah, sta qua ora.
Saul, you wanted a word?
Hop up here.
Ok.
Are you going somewhere?
All right, V. It's a simple matter. We, all of us standing here, owe you. And it's a great debt.
Speak for yourself, Saul.
But in spite of that, you're still an outsider. A mercenary from Night City. What might as well be another world.
Hey, ask Panam. She knows.
It's about time we fix that.
Downright injustice it is. It needs
You're
fixing.
gonna be an Aldecaldo. Which means this family will go to hell and back for you. Ready, kid?
Bello.
Do your worst.
You're one of us now, B. You're an Aldecaldo, damn it.
Thanks for everything, V, and don't worry. We'll get you into that Mikoshi. Isn't that the way
Welcome
of
to
it?
the family.
Whoa.
A warm welcome for our newest Aldecaldo!
Welcome to the clan. The most
Jacket's incredible.
See? He likes it.
Listen, as soon as we're back from Mikoshi, we'll celebrate. And I know just the place. My treat, of course.
We'll hold you to that.
Don't worry. It's but a formality. You've been a de facto member of this family for a while now. You saved my rumpus, and as Bobby tells it, Mitch's too. I won't even mention Panam.
Go to hell. Saul's right, though. I mean, let's face it, V. My life was in a million pieces. You broke it into a million more.
Addirittura.
But sometimes it's only then that you can piece it together again. All right, fam, listen up. Today we celebrate, but tomorrow is shaping up to be a hell of a day.
Oh,
Do
cazzo.
whatever needs doing. Then get some rest.
Mo si viene di
Raid is a
nuovo.
raid.
Calls for a drink,
This
I
is still
say.
your night.
We'll
Some
raise a
basketball
toast
in
to
newfound
you!
glory.
Could have given me a heads up about this.
And ruined all the fun? Are you kidding? Are you all right?
Non molto.
Yeah. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
And how's the jacket? Not too tight?
Snug as a glove. Feels like I've been wearing it a while.
Don't you think you have? You earned this jacket. And the Aldecaldo's devotion.
Thanks, Panam.
If you want to talk, I'll be up there.
Bello. Beh, cominciamo raccogliendo sta roba. Penso, aspetta.
I might have. You have to
This.
look around.
What?
Yard sale of some
Maybe I'll
sort.
take two more
Essentially.
45s.
Take what you want.
Seeing as
Addirittura.
Dakota seems to be feeling
The
generous
occasion
today.
would be
The end times.
worthy
Addirittura.
gesture. Dramatic even.
Actually, pragmatic. I'm giving away my stock to you so you survive tomorrow's mad hell and come back to me.
Peccato solo che il cecchino che abbiamo preso faccia veramente cagare, soprattutto rispetto al nostro. Cioè, guardate, mettiamoli a confronto. Cioè, il nostro fa molto più danni ed è anche molto più veloce da ricaricare in teoria. Aumenta la velocità di ricarica. E vabbè, raga, è silenziato, che vuoi di più dalla vita? Beh, anche se non so se la giacca me la dovete tenere o togliere, perché sì, è bella e tutto il resto, però ora ci abbiamo solo 4008 di armor. Però vabbè, dai, dovrebbe bastare, su. Vediamo che altro ci sta qua di bello. Niente che mi possa veramente... Crusher, che è il Crusher, scusate. Posso sapere? Ah, ok. Comunque no, niente che mi serva. Persino il fucile mi faceva schifo, quindi io smonto subito, dai. Che cazzo fai? Ma che cazzo vuol dire? Beh... What the fuck? Che cavolo ho appena visto, raga? Vabbè, meglio se faccio vedere di niente. Qua abbiamo già parlato.
It's Benedict, right?
V. Hey, how's things? Everything going all right?
It's going. Yourself?
Dakota told me to sit tight for a while longer. Militech's still sniffing, just have to wait it out. Starting to get itchy hands though, you know?
Best not to fuck with Dakota. That's good advice. And look out for yourself.
Ma che cavolo era lui, scusate? Non me lo ricordo proprio. Boh. Proseguiamo la ricerca di tutti gli Aldecaldo su cui possiamo parlare. Vediamo un po' di qua. Solo.
Everything prepped? Ahead of tomorrow?
No worries. Everything's under control.
Good. Good night, Saul.
Wait. I feel I need to make one thing clear. You've done a lot for this clan, and for me, more than anyone ever has. But the family comes first.
Saul.
Let me finish. I also know there's just one thing that could break it up at this point. If Panem and me, if we went our separate ways, the Aldecaldos would not survive that split word to occur again. You understand what I'm trying to tell you?
You're helping because you got no choice. I want the clan to think you and Panem are acting as one. In other words, you're playing politics.
It isn't that simple. V, I'll send these people to their deaths tomorrow. So I have to know I'm not doing it just for you, me, or Panem.
But for the good of the clan, I get it.
You'll understand eventually. That jacket wasn't for nothing.
Hope so. Take care, Saul. Good night.
Good night.
Vediamo con chi altro possiamo ancora parlare. Qua niente. Bruce chi era? Boh.
Hey, how you been, Bruce? Sprouted your first shy roots yet?
Hey, V. Got a worn-out truth for you. Camps aren't all alike. Feel at home here. I mean, like, it's possible I'll make this my home. Dakota says I got valuable knowledge, like safe passages south, areas to avoid. I don't know, but feels good.
Glad to hear it. It's a good place for you, this.
Yeah, hope it will be. Thanks again, V.
Non c'è di che. Anche se ancora non mi ricordo chi tu sia. Vediamo, ok, qua.
Only the baddest firearms in all the Badlands.
Scusa?
Isn't that why you're back?
Che cavolo? Quella sniffa le pistole, ma che cazzo? Cioè, boh, la gente di solito sniffa la colla, le passa le pistole direttamente. Vabbè, certo. C'è qualcun altro con cui dovevi parlare, magari?
No, C major, then G.
Scooter?
Hey, you know any samurai songs?
On a night like this, I'm not thinking about anarchy. It's all about unity, brother.
Con quale chitarra? Mi scusi, ma per quanto continua? Che in teoria c'hanno altri dialoghi che vorrei esaurire tutti quanti, Non è che lei suona male, la canzone è caruccia, però. Mi scusi. Dottore, ingegnere, avvocato. Ah, poi me ne vado. Torno più tardi al limite. Cosa? Ma continuo a sentirlo fin da qui.
Over here, V. Take a seat. We have this little ritual we engage in.
What's this ritual about?
A few cold ones ahead of a raid.
Oh, that kind.
But this isn't your average brew. It's one of the last bottles from our very first run.
Ooh.
We kept a few crates for good luck.
What was it someone said then? Shit, can't remember who. Someone said, when we finish them all, the Aldecaldo's luck will run out.
Superstitious bullcrap is your hobby.
Says the brother whose hand is all shaky when he pops one open.
I'll take a swig. Well, not bad.
To tomorrow.
Goddamn safe returns.
To Saul and Panem. Because if they don't kiss and make up, everything's liable to go tits up.
Bob, you're just always the optimist, ain't you?
V, you must know where they stand. Do you?
Talk to them. They've buried the hatchet.
Buried the hatchet? Well, I'm really glad they've come to agree on sending us on a suicide mission.
Be cool now, Bobby.
There's nothing personal, V. I'm just saying how things are.
Di chi si dovrebbero fidare? Boh, Saul?
I want to give Saul a fair chance here. Planned everything as best he could.
He should start planning his own retirement.
Ma dai!
You want to take his place?
Not in 1,000 years.
So I thought. Let's focus on tomorrow. We can talk politics once the dust settled.
Amen.
All right, best be going. See you tomorrow.
Ci si vede, raga. Ok, dobbiamo parlare ancora con qualcun altro.
We'll find anything of value? Do you fellas really think we'll find anything of value there?
Aspetta.
Do you fellas really think we'll
Si resetta il dialogo. Vabbè, vediamo
Seldom
tutto.
happens, but they both seem to agree on that point.
I'm going to buy myself a vintage RV.
Old age is hitting hard, huh?
Screw you all.
Ok, c'è altro? Ok, no. Abbiamo esaurito tutto qua.
Revolver, empty bottles, middle of nowhere. Perfect.
I'm a believer in old ways and legacy tech. I can't tell you why, but I don't quite trust Chrome. The trick is to hear silence in your mind at the bang. I heard that a long time ago, round about when I was your age. I remember it to this day. I'm expecting bangs in good numbers tomorrow, so I'm trying to remind myself of that silence.
Mind if I join you? Doubt I even remember what it's like not to hear my mind churning away.
If you like. 12 bottles shattered in 15 seconds. Full focus. That's your only chance at doing it. I'm doubtful you'll pull it off.
Mi serve una pistola però.
Are you that confident? Well, I'll bet my revolver you can't do it. I'll start counting as soon as you step on that line.
Quale riga, scusa? Ok, allora. Però in teoria un'altra arma ce l'abbiamo. Sì, ci abbiamo il crash. Aspetta, perché è bloccata l'azione? The fuck?
Begin.
Beh, io l'ho fatto.
Stop! Christ! What kind of machinery have you got in there? You should be giving me lessons. Fine shooting, kid.
The trick is to hear silence in your mind at the bang. Learn something after all.
Let this be a reminder to you. Gotta keep
Thanks,
moving.
Cass, but I think you should keep it. Suits you more.
Maybe you're right.
Break a leg tomorrow.
Oh, I'll break more than that, kid.
Tanto le nostre armi noi ce l'abbiamo già. Ci abbiamo pure il mega revolver dell'iperinfinito. Eccolo qua. Quanto è bello. Ora me ne posso andare? Sì. Con chi devo ancora parlare? Pronto, ragazzi? Su. Ah, ok, ho parlato con i nomadi. Ora devo in teoria parlare con Mitch e unirmi a Panam quando voglio iniziare a fare Dio solo sa cosa. Mitch, sei tu? Sì, è lui.
Hey, how go things?
Ah, poi dobbiamo provare il carro armato.
Good. Really good, in fact. How about you?
I'm trying to get the Panzer running. She's stubborn, our dame, but I won't give either. So, time for a ride?
Oh, sì.
I'm game.
Quanto mi piace. Che bello, che bello.
All right, fire up. I've got green across the board. Good sign.
Where are we headed?
Bobby said there's a scrapyard east of camp. Perfect spot for a little target practice. Now let's check Bobby's little find.
What the fuck? Non ho nemmeno letto, solo premuto ed è successo qualcosa, quindi boh. Figata.
Does it seem like she's tending to the left?
Fixable, you think?
Just keep shooting at those rust buckets. I'll recalibrate the targeting on the go.
Wow. È una figata.
Feels better, doesn't it?
Seems so.
Blast another, just to be sure.
Esplodi, cazzo! Devi esplodere! Ok.
Yep, beautiful.
Che altro dobbiamo far saltare in aria? Ne abbiamo finito, ne manca uno da qualche parte. Ne abbiamo skippato uno, dov'è? Beh, Pronto, mi scusi, ne manca solo una. Poi i missili sono una figata.
Alright, that's probably good.
Ok, sparando a caso l'ho preso.
I'll have to check before tomorrow if her guts are tight and firm. Something just don't sound right to my ear. Are we heading back?
Sì.
I'll take her now. I get picky about parking.
Ok. È una figata. Ok. Allora, che si dice?
You nervous about tomorrow?
It's not a matter of nerves. Not anymore. Don't you want one?
Madonna, ci ubriachiamo come Dio solo sa cosa. Domani non ci reggeremo in piedi e il motivo sarà quello sbagliato.
Back during the war, before we were first deployed, we were trained to keep stress in check. Do you want to know how?
How?
Seghe?
They gave us chem cocktails. Supplements, boosters, God knows what else. They shot them into our veins.
Minchia.
Our biomons went wild, but only for a second before stabilizing, and boy did we stabilize.
Porcaccia troia. Vi drogavano come cavalli.
Sessions, something clicks in your brain. Neural pathways get rewired. The part of you that generates fear is zapped into oblivion.
Thought they banned chem cocktails. During the war, even.
Please.
Weren't there outbreaks of cyberpsychosis within units?
And? Do you think Militech gave a lick about that? They just airlifted the afflicted to their clinics in Taiwan. Daily flights. And every day we'd get fresh recruits. Still they pumped us with that shit. But hey, we couldn't argue with the money.
So, not afraid of anything at this point?
If only it was that simple. I'm not concerned about tomorrow. Raids like that are second nature. It's what's going on in the camp. No matter. I'm talking silly now.
Come on.
Beh, a sto punto.
All the family now.
Tanto vale che lo dici, no? Scusa.
The truth is, I'm concerned about the goings-on between Pan Am and Saul. They seem to think that putting on a brave face for everyone is enough, but folks here aren't slow. There's gossip spreading like wildfire already. That Saul won't pull through, that he's in it for himself, that this family needs a shakeup.
What about you?
What about me?
What's your take? Saul ought to step down, pass the torch to Pan Am?
We'll see how things look tomorrow, once the smoke is cleared. Your turn. What do you reckon?
Mitch, not gonna be facing a ragtag band of Raffin or an exposed convoy. If we want to get out of this op alive, they need to have their shit
They're
together.
trying. They might even have started to see eye to eye in their own way. Hell, by now, they both know what's expected of them. What the clan expects of them.
Please tell me Saul offered Pan Am a seat at the table.
And what gave you the idea Pan Am wants a seat to begin with?
I think I get it. Pan Am's about the clan, not power. Question is whether she can reconcile the two.
Hey, don't look at me.
Tanta roba. Ora
It's like this, see? Pan Am's hell-bent on helping you. But Saul sees this whole thing as an opportunity.
Possible loot from Mikoshi.
Mm-hmm. If we pull this off, get our hands on some sweet Arasaka tech that'll set us up
Beh,
down
in
south.
effetti.
Do you follow?
Sarebbe una figata.
It'll ease folks' fears. Buy Saul some time.
Saul's a smooth operator. He knows what he's doing. Let's just hope he hasn't overplayed his hand. All right, we've gossiped enough for one day. What was just spoken stays between us, okay?
Sì,
I'm
tranquillo.
gonna poke around some in this baby's insides.
Right. Happy hunting, Mitch.
Ci si vede, bro. Buonanotte. Abbiamo finito, no? Scusa. Toglimi questo obiettivo. Toglimelo. Pronto? Gioco. Ok. Ora possiamo ovviamente unirci a Panam. Voilà.
Darn. So nice here.
È vero. Ultimamente ci sono un sacco di scorci fantastici. Figata.
Something's gnawing at you, I can tell. Whatever it is, you can tell me.
Nothing's gnawing at me. Stop, this is irksome.
And I am.
Have you... I'm so tense I barely caught a wink last night. It's likely to be the same tonight.
What's eating you?
Well, let's see. Tomorrow I'll lead my whole clan to near certain death. As if that's not enough, Saul is suddenly concurring with everything I say. And I don't even know if that's good or bad. Fuck. People are doubting us. I can feel it. But they still believe if it all goes to shit, Panam will be there for them. Because who else, right?
You feel responsible for them. Who in their right mind wouldn't?
It's not the responsibility I'm worried about. I'm just looking at this with a cool head. Saul has made all the wrong decisions to be a little more like me. But only I know what I'm good at and at what I stink. I'm not a miracle worker, V. I'm scared to the bone something will go wrong. That everyone will...
Nobody's dying tomorrow, Panam.
O almeno questo è quello che io spero.
Fam, they're tougher than you think.
Bullets don't distinguish between tough and weak. V.
Sì?
Yeah?
Are you not afraid to die?
Beh.
Not as much as I'm afraid for you.
La mossa, raga, la mossa. Attenzione.
Time to head back, maybe?
No. Let's sit here a while longer.
Ok.
This is doing me good. More than I thought.
Faccio quello che devo. Mi sacrifico per un bene superiore.
Alright, let's go before our asses freeze over. Saul's back. Let's go. Maybe he turned up something new.
E ora comincerà tutto quanto, ragazzi. Comincerà il piano. Quindi l'episodio per oggi lo concludiamo qua. Se il video vi è piaciuto fatemelo sapere con like e commenti. Ricordatevi di iscrivervi e noi nel dubbio ci rivediamo alla prossima. Ciao!